do things for you. Like I went to a Pitbull concert last week. What a time! First of all, this guy. I've never seen a guy. First of all, Pitbull, amazing, outstanding. I've never seen this guy dance for 3 hours in leather pants and somehow didn't sweat. I couldn't believe it was so fun. It was so fun because it was at the Forest Hill Stadium, which is inside the West Side Tennis Club, which is like a very prestigious, uppity tennis club. So they give out like a lot of tickets to their members, and these people, these uppity white people, have never seen Pitbull, and they did not know because I mean he comes out singing, dancing. He's got the Latina dancers; they're smacking their asses everywhere, and you just saw these uppity white Barbaras going like, oh my God! And the husband's just trying to not focus on the ass, they didn't know what to do. I swear I'm sitting in my seats, and you know Pitbull, if you know Pitbull, it's always dale, that's what he's, dale. And I, again, Puerto Rican family, so I'm Chrissy Dale. So I know all about it. But these idiots, they don't know what's going on, and he flashes it on the screen, Pitbull. Like at different points, I go, dale, and it's just going on. We're all having fun, and then I hear these two white guys. I'll hear the one guy go, "The hell is that? Why do they keep?" And then he goes, "Who's Dale?" And I was like, he's saying dale. And he was like, "What the hell does that mean?" And I was like, "It means like get it, like it's just like a term." He goes, "Well, why doesn't he just write get it on the board? Is he a migrant?" And you have kids? Yeah, how many? 4 kids? Oh my God! I know. Are you Amish? Why do you have so many kids? I know. You know what I'm talking about. Right? You didn't have the TV. Right. Okay, yeah, because you were fucking, how do you pay for 4 kids in New York? You were homeless. And I get it. It's hard. These kids, like my 13-year-old, boy, he's, bro. Everything is like, and I guess we did it, but it's like, bro. But we were right with like the, I would call you bro. Hey, what's up, bro? He calls his mother bro. All the time. He's like, yo, bro, can I get a sandwich, bro? I was like, what? These kids want to make everybody trans. And it's like, not everybody can be trans, just the good ones. And, sorry. There you go. So, we found the Trump voter. And, no, I don't know. This is all new material. I'm just shooting from the hip. So, I honestly don't know. So you can groan. That's a good thing about where I'm at in comedy. I've just been doing it long enough. I black out half the time. I don't know what I'm saying, what I'm not saying. I don't care. Some of this stuff is good. Most of it's useless. It's true. Most of it is useless, but we're trying. Muscular, dude. Are you all 4 kids? You have 4 kids?
They're not my kids.
They're not your kids. Okay. Yeah. All right. Hey, kid. And good for you. But he's. What? Your kids don't know? What are the age ranges of your kids? 9 to 3. Okay. Oh, so it's like my kid, 9 to 3. They don't know you're here. And have they met him? Have they met muscle guy? That's good. You look good. Dude, I'm watching that show, My Crazy Ex, on Netflix. Don't watch it, because he looks like one of the killers. And do me a favor, don't watch episode 2, because you might want to do a Google search. You look like a nice guy, sir. You look like a nice guy, and you look like you have anger issues, and like, how am I gonna 4 kids? I gotta do legs. So, yeah, I know, dude. But that's nice. Taking, how long you guys been dating?
Who said we're dating?
Oh, there it is. That's it. There you go. Really, I mean, the look on this lady's face says it all. Sir, you're a dick, and I like you, dude. Hey, you know what I appreciate about honesty? You're saying, listen, you guys are trying to have sex. It's a beautiful thing, and yeah, I don't know what's going to happen tonight. And she, huh? Am I scared I'm going to die tonight? No. Here's the thing. Here's the one thing. Here's the thing about dating, being with a Latina woman for 10 years. I'm not scared of men anymore at all. I'm scared of specifically Latina women. Because I know that he would just kill me, shoot me in the head, something easy. What she would do is she would probably tie me in the garage somewhere, make little cuts all over my body, salt, pepper, adobo. She would put them... She would kind of slowly turn me into a plantano, and then she would probably eat, it would take her 7 to 9 years to kill me. And so it's not.
What would I do?
What?
What would I do?
Probably want to me, you're gay. And so I could tell the way it is. But hey, dude, my grinder. But, are you an army guy? You look like an army guy.
Like an army guy?
You kind of look like an army guy. I mean, you're wearing green shirt, muscles, and... Huh?
I started working out last week.
No, you didn't start working out last week. Really?
Genetics, bro.
Yeah, good. What nationality?
Russian.
Oh my, yeah. Well, we're relax, okay? Relax, okay? We don't know who. Excuse me? Okay, I don't know what you're saying. Huh? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not involved. I don't know. I'm not involved in the Russia-Ukraine conflict. Because the truth is, I'm not involved in it because it's so 6 months ago, and what's better for the algorithm is to talk about Israel-Palestine. So let's get into that. No.
I'm also Jewish if you want to add that.
Oh, there you go. No, good. So at least you're circumcised. Yeah. So good. Jewish Russian. Good for you, dude. Good for you. And I think, it seems like you're doing well with her. And good. I don't care about religion, politics. I really don't care. I don't care about it at all anymore, what the conflicts are. I'm just trying to, I just try to survive each night in my own family, with my own things, I mean, again, Latina women, if you know about them, I used to be scared of Russian men. I really would. I really would. That's what we're brought up to be scared of. But, once you see one of these Latina women with a knife and your unlocked phone in their hand, you're So, you, sir, flex your pecs. It doesn't matter, I like you too, dude. I haven't seen a guy with bangs in a while. They look nice on you. They do look nice. Nice in the bangs. Go like that. Yeah. CVS. How was your birth? Did you have a good birth? Did you have a nice birth? What did your mom tell you about how you were born? No? Yeah, you think you had a good round head? I feel like you had a good... I could tell you were delivered vaginally by your head. You have a vaginal delivery head. A VDH, as we call it. It's good for you, sir. You look like you have a gun. And you look... See, that's the thing about it. It's like after watching all like the serial killer investigate. Well, no, because I think stereotypically be scared of this guy. He's a Russian crazy guy, like whatever muscles. But it's really this is the guy. This is the guy. This guy because this. When I see a man like this, 3 words pop into my head: John Wayne Gacy, which I respect about you, sir, but I'm telling you, you have the fear of the room. For me, you are the guy, you got your shirt tucked in, it's 10 o'clock at night, you have a vaginal delivery head, you're kind of giddy, you're laughing, you're not looking at these beautiful women at all, you want to eat young gay men. And that's okay, I respect it, there's one right behind you. So, come on, sorry about that. But, sir, I think that, because because I have anxiety too, my friend. I have anxiety. I really do. I do because of the way I was born. You ready for this? Right away, things started to get crazy. As soon as I came into this world, I was born with my thumbs flexed in on both hands. Yeah. Initially, the doctors thought I had no thumbs. They literally, because they didn't check my hand, they just came out, high anxiety, they're like, he's got no thumbs. So, you know, my mother thinks she has this beautiful little baby boy, and the doctors are like, not so fast, lady. Hold on a second, this kid has no thumbs. So we don't know what the hell we're gonna do if we can't find his thumbs. He's technically not human without the thumb. He needs the opposable thumb. He can't do anything. Pens, pencils, crayons, can't do it. He can scoop shit. That's what we're trying to brainstorm. He could scoop. Scooping and squeezing. His hands like a little Tostito scoop chip. He'd be good at Super Bowl parties. Throw a little salsa con queso in his dumb hands. So I got anxiety from that, you know? It is John Wayne Gacy, right? I mean, a little. He doesn't look like him, but he's got the persona. But I like you, sir. What do you do for work? Are you in real estate? Finance, one of the two. These girls are soaking wet. And finance. Finance is good, though, dude. Finance is good. Money, it's all about it, you know? I know, it's about money, taxes. I mean, today my friends... See, here's the thing with headlines. People are yelling today because Kamala Harris came out with like a new tax strategy. Yeah, about like talking about like, you know, my friends... First of all, my friend works for JetBlue. So the tax strategy Kamala Harris is talking about is for people who make $100 million or more. He's like, you see these taxes? You see this you know, realized capital gain and unrealized capital gain. I'm going to get taxed on that. I said, Debo, you have no capital gain. Okay? So what you need to realize is that this doesn't apply to you at all, okay? But people get so angry so quick because they just pretend they get so mad. You know what I've done? I've made a decision. If I don't know you personally, I don't let you affect my life at all. That goes for the presidential candidates, celebrities. If I've never met you, you will not affect my life at all. So I couldn't care less, even though I know like Kamala Harris or Donald Trump are going to directly affect my life at some point. But no, but my rules, because I've never met them, I will not lose sleep over them. You, sir, I will lose sleep over. I've now been in the presence of the new JWG, John Wayne Gacy. And so now I feel different. You, sir, I will be calling the FBI because I feel, you know, but these people, you know, just don't let them, if you've never met them, don't let it affect your life. Or honestly, too, another, because these elections are going to get so crazy. Here, it's like I have also made a decision. I'm not going to even listen to anything, like, for real, until, like, a day before the election. Like, 24 hours before, I'll start listening to the candidates. But before then, I'm like, dude, I don't know. I don't know what's going to change. I could have a stroke, you know, most likely. I had 7 pancakes today. So, you know, I just feel like people are getting sucked in to too much stuff all the time. You're always on the go. It's like, just... relax, you know? Look, the finance guys, you guys got to do different. I get it, right? Like you'll say the economy is good right now or bad right now?
You guys think it's good or bad?
Yeah.
I think it's good. Rates are about to be cut. Things are about to explode.
See, rates are about to be cut. Things are about to explode. So what that tells you guys is save your money, because if this guy's saying things are going to be good, I really genuinely feel like he knows a lot of we don't know. And he probably was just fired. And the confidence that he had in that makes me think move to Canada. It makes me think do the opposite. I agree with you though, dude. I agree. What do you think of Bitcoin? Is that good? Crypto, or you're not into it?
Bitcoin, no, but other cryptos.
Oh, other cryptos, right? And if I just take your 1-week course for $2,000, if I do it, then I too can learn about what the real crypto is, because it's not Bitcoin. Go to JimWayneGacy.com. Not John, I'm Jim. Okay, fair enough. All right. I've taken up too much of your time. I'm sorry. I mean, it's all, no. And I don't, and so you shut your mouth when you're talking to me. So yeah, Dale. And, how about this? One more thing. Because, I don't know. I don't get involved. I really I'm the guy. I don't get involved. I want people to have a good time, have a good life. I almost never say anything to anybody. I just don't care. I just want to go home. That's just how I want to go home. I want to watch My Ex on Netflix, which you need to watch. My Crazy Ex on Netflix. I want to go home. I want to watch it. Specifically, I want to watch episode 2, episode 3. And so, was that a real slurp, whoever did that over there? All right, let me go. Have a good night. Thank you. John Wayne Gacy. He's a great guy.
Chris Distefano, everybody. Come on. Hell yeah.
All right, guys, so if you stayed around this long, thank you. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We got new content, new stand-up every single week coming out. And if you have kids, take them to CVS. If you don't have kids, go to CVS. They're not sponsoring this video, but I'm just shout out CVS. Hopefully you live in a city where the CVS doesn't have everything behind bulletproof glass. Do the right thing this November. Could you imagine? You come onto a comedy stage and you're drunk and on 100 milligrams of edibles, and then there's a guy in the front row with no arm on the right and a hook on the left. Thank you. Give it up for James, huh? Hello, everyone. Okay, so let's do full disclosure. I didn't know I was going up tonight. I'm on 100 milligrams of edibles. I swear to God, I don't take edibles much. And they were like, listen, just get out there. And so we'll see what happens, man. We'll see. I don't know really what to do. The last time I was on edibles, it wasn't good. I took a chocolate bar, right? But no, I'm not a fucking drug guy. So I'm a sweets addict. So I didn't know it was edible. I knew it was edible chocolate, but he gave me, he's like, enjoy it. And I was supposed to take like a half of the square of the bar, but I just ate the whole bar. And it was like 300 milligrams of edibles in one bar, and I don't take edibles. So I forgot I even had it in my system. And we were on the train. We were going to a hockey game, Islanders game. And then I forgot. I'm having a good time. It's great watching the guys play hockey. And then all of a sudden the first period buzzer went off, just and I thought somebody threw a spear from the top of the arena through the right side of my head and cut off the left side of my body. I just popped up out of my seat. I was like, I'm having a stroke. I'm fully having a stroke. And I thought that I was having stroke-like symptoms for the next 3 hours. And I just had to leave the arena. And, there was a cop outside holding like an AK-47. And I was just like, officer, I'm having a stroke. And he was like, why do you think you're having a stroke? I was like, I can't feel the left side of my body. And there's a spear through the right side of my head. And he was like, are you on drugs? I was like, no. He was like, I'm pretty sure you're on drugs. I was like, you right. And then he started hysterical laughing. I thought he was going to shoot his gun in the air. And after that, I was like, I'm never going to do edibles again. And now I just did edibles again. And it's rough, dude, You know what I'm talking about. Dude, you did yeah. You ever do edibles? You don't have... Okay. I'm not high. You don't have an arm, right? Okay. Because I wanted to make sure I'm not so fucking high that I'm like, I don't even see this guy's right arm. But it's not there. And then you have a hook on your hand on the other one. Okay. I just want to make sure. I'm not on. He's got a hook and no arm. Okay. Because you get so high, I don't know. So you're not from my nightmares. You really exist. Oh my God! Could you imagine? You come onto a comedy stage and you're drunk and on 100 milligrams of edibles, and then there's a guy in the front row with no arm on the right and a hook on the left. Oh my God! What the fuck? What the fuck? I can't. Dude, I'm breaking. How the fuck? What are the chances? Oh my God. Dude, I am so high. How did you lose your arms? Was it an accident or yeah? Oh my God. What made you get the hook? I feel like they were like, hey sir, do you want a prosthetic arm? It'll look official, just like nothing happened. Or you can have this hook from my garage. And you picked the hook. Good for you, dude. How is it jerking off with that? That's where, right? Very carefully. I like it. Why the hell not? Dude, that is my first hook bump. That first hook bump, I swear to God, I still think I'm sitting in my room. I think that I'm imagining every fucking second of this. And you're his friend. Right. Did you ever, he's always, and what do you do with the hook? You just deal with it. You fist bump it back, nice. You guys look like drug smugglers. What? I feel like you seem like out of control older guys that are having a good time, but you're drug smuggling, and you lost that arm. You lost that hand from a fucking cartel. I know you did. It's one of those things where I literally, I want you to scratch my back. I really do. I've had an itch in the middle of my back that is impossible to get to, and I feel like God gives you the things you need. And oh my God. How do you finger a woman? You do with the nub. I like it, dude. Yeah, you fucking give her the sham wow. I like it. Oh my God, dude. I can't believe. Holy shit. I'm gonna throw up. It's not, no, not for, I'm gonna throw up because I can't. What's your name? Jan? Oh, John. Holy shit, dude. I want to fucking whip some mashed potatoes. Throw it up again. Hell yeah. How does it work? Whoa, dude, it's fucking it's amazing. I like it, dude. And you pick up anything and it's fucking great. Good for you, dude. Pick your nose, everything. Good ass scratcher. Right? Dude, good for you, man. You're fucking, and what's your blood sugar? You better not lose your feet, too. What the fuck? You can't have hooked feet. I like you, man. I like you, dude. Am I the first person to mention that you have no arm and then a hook? Everybody's been talking about it. All right. I like you, John. Dude, you better fucking, you gotta stay, yeah.
It's just you two. Single?
We have a crew over there.
Got. There you go. And you know him from. You know him for a long. That's your husband. No?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. the one she's in a body cast. Yeah. She's fucking got open wounds all over her body. She's like, that's my husband. When he gets drunk and he wants to have sex, it gets bad for me. You know what, sir? I got to be honest with you. I had a whole plan, but I have to go sit down. I have to go sit down. Stop clapping. It makes him feel bad. And stop fucking. He's clapping right in his face. Just like that. Fucking cut his fucking artery. All right, man. Do you own a boat? Dude, if I walked onto a boat and you were there, I would lose my fucking mind. Huh? Am I in a boat? No, I don't fucking know what I am, dude. Man, here's the thing. I've been doing comedy maybe 12 years, and each show is different. They kind of all blend into each other. Let me tell you something, my friend. I will never in my life forget you. Never in my entire life will I forget you, sir. I fucking love you. I would say give me a hug, but I can't be bleeding the rest of the night. So I'm just going to walk off and don't you fucking touch me. Have a good night, everybody. What's up, everybody? It's Chrissy LA's. I'm about to do stand-up in Los Angeles in this venue. It's a pop-up venue on Whitley Avenue or Whitley Boulevard. It's Whitley Houston Street. And it's like a round. So like the audience is like all around you. Like when Dane Cook did his special from Madison Square Garden, it's just all around me. So like I don't know how I'm going to do jokes where it's like you set up the joke there and then you do the punchline to the other side. So it's like, and to be honest with you, I've been doing so many podcasts out here and being Chrissy True TVs that I haven't really written anything. So I'm going to try to just do a bunch of crowd work or maybe some old material. I have the only things I have written down in my notes under stand-up are watching her give birth was like watching the first scene in Saving Private Ryan. You know what would be good for the Patreon and for the YouTube? If while I'm on set, the venue exploded. And it would just be my hand holding the mic in my head and be like, Tuesdays, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, Chrissy Chaos. That's what I would say if I was literally in World War II in Normandy. Right before I got shot in the head by a Nazi, I would plug the Patreon. This is Chrissy YouTubes. Is this
my documentary?
This is Whitney Cummings' documentary.
Can you get out of my show? Oh my God. I sometimes wear glasses because I'm super smart. Also, I'm just getting older and I want to hide the crow's feet and this works. Get away from me. Your girlfriend's going to kill me.
No, she's dead. What is June Shine?
Oh my God, I'm glad you asked because I'm an investor and I love it. It's a hard kombucha that is basically a beer and it kind of tricks you into thinking you're not an alcoholic because it's healthy.
There you go. So you don't need the vaccine, kids. Instead, use Whitney Cummings June Shine.
Are your teeth real?
Yes. Are they bad?
Are you sure? No, they're like too good.
No, my daughter says that I have yellow teeth. Fucking bitch.
Please give it up for Chris Distefano, everybody.
The new strain! It's resistant to the vaccines! Oh my God! You have to wear 3 masks now! No, 4 masks! No, 5! I need you to look like a fucking gordita when you're out there! Layer! You have to layer! I can't be pinned. I love how I'm trying to do a comedy show and I'm getting vertigo. It's like just put the crowd on one side. It's like, I'm trying to work on new jokes and I gotta fucking throw up. It's like, enough with the circle set. Crazy. Am I in fucking Quaaludes? But Hollywood, this is a sinister place, I mean, it's just not not the people of Los Angeles, but you ever meet like any of these Hollywood fucking decrepit creeps? Ugh. Ugh. I gag in meetings with them. I'm like, ugh. They're like, you're gonna be a star someday. You shut the fuck up, okay? What do you want from me? That's what I tell them. I'm like, what do you want from me? I'm gonna be a star. I'm doing fucking comedy in a circle. What are you talking about? I'm gonna be Are you out of your mind? My jacket's from The Gap. What are we talking about? Good laugh. I mean, look, that's good. Yeah, I'm going to be a star. The front row's on their phone. That's good. But the round is hard for me because of my ass. So it's like I'm self-conscious about angling a certain way where, like, some audience members not just looking up at my freaking rump,
It's like I'm out there, the LLA, my lunch lady ass, Chrissy LLA, I'm I don't like doing the round. I mean, it's a great show and the people are great, but I don't like doing the round. And one of the people walked out, I don't know if you got it on camera, one of the people walked out, said that they think they have a fever. So check back with me in 12 days. So what happened was, you weren't filming, Pimp, somebody just talked to me, I'm not lying, for upwards of 15 minutes, like we knew each other for 20 years. Not a clue in the world who that is. He said, I'll see you when I get back to New York. We'll relive the good old days. Dude, how about this? This is a true, legitimately true story. One time I was at a show downtown Manhattan at the Comedy Cellar. This guy's talking to me for 45 minutes. His name was Jimmy. And we're talking. He comes up to me, goes, Chris, what's up? Great to see you again. Same thing that happened where I'm like, Jimmy, talking to him. At the end of a 45-minute conversation, because he was like, oh, I guess I'll see you next weekend. And I said, what's next weekend? And he goes, the birthday party. I'll see you next weekend. I said, Jim, I'm so sorry, man. Like, I said, just meet so many people, whatever. And like, I'm a little bit of an idiot. I'm like, how do we know each other? He was like, I'm your first cousin.
But do you want a photo with Chris?
No, with you.
I know, but you just give him one photo. I mean, what's it gonna? We could have done it by now. By the time
I get a photo with you after?
Yes, we're gonna get a photo with me. I'll give you one with me if you get one with him. Do you know his name?
Chris, you said it.
Chris. Dalia. Thanks.
Dalia.
Okay, let's get it. Do a selfie mode?
I hate my life. This is it. Here's the thing, is I genuinely hope Whitney gets COVID.
You're amazing. I love you.
White men, it's not your time.
I appreciate it. I am
You had a good run.
I just know that I am absolutely for enhanced border patrol.
They live here, you fucking.
Look, she knows who I am.
I love you guys' podcast.
She knows who I am. You listen to the Chrissy Cass podcast?
Yes, hey babe, and I used to listen to Chrissy.
She knows who I am. 1, 2, 3. Fuck those other people. Do you know my last name?
Distefano.
There you go. She nailed
Jazzy.
it. Yeah. And this is the homeless pimp behind the camera.
Oh shit, homeless pimp. What's up, dude?
Why are you dressed like a mime?
I'm dressed like a 1920s burglar.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know what it is. His girl's trying to make it so he doesn't cheat, and this is a perfect
Well,
outfit.
unfortunately, it's not going to work. So I did not touch her. I did not look her in the eyes. There's video evidence of me not doing anything inappropriate.
Lower back Biden tickle.
What can you do? Look at all these pictures. How you doing? Are you guys good? Do you guys know each other? The four of you? You guys look like a hate crime. If I'm being honest with you. You guys look like you were having a good night, and now your life's over, and we're going to be watching your trial live on CNN in about 12 months for whatever you're going to do. I mean, look at you. This fucking... You guys look... Oh, God. Just some failed fucking new boy band. It's just... No, you guys will be fine.
I want to pop your zins.
Do it.
You need to lean into me. Lean into me.
hurts.
Be a man. Be a man. Be a man. Come on.
It hurts. It hurts.
Okay, hold on. That one is deep in there. You have to lean into me. Ready? Go, 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 go. Lean harder, harder, harder. Harder. Lean towards me. God, these are like embedded. Jesus.
I know.
Do you see that? I got some of the goo out.
So we got some incoming news about Joe DeRosa, a.k.a. Joe the Pig. This is Alex from Paragon. How you doing?
Good.
So what does Joe DeRosa have to say?
He says, pimp, hi, and he misses you very dearly. And he says, Chris, you're a fucking pig. And your owners of the house knew you were so trash, they prepared those terrible rugs for you.
There it is, Joe. I talked to you the other night, and you texted me, hey, I'm going out in New York tonight. The clubs are open. And I said, dude, you're not a comic anymore. You're talking about club sandwiches? You own a fucking sandwich shop, you rodent.
Yeah. You're so goddamn tall.
I mean, that guy, both, let's be honest, they're beautiful people. Listen, when those two have a kid, they should just name it white privilege. I mean, that is just a tall white person that's going to be handed everything. And those kids, here's what they should do. They should have a child that it should be named white privilege and then immediately sold into slavery in Saudi Arabia. I'm kidding. Oh, no, I appreciate it, guys. Wear the mask, do whatever you want. I mean, we're out here, we're eating ass. It's a good time. A little bit. This guy's laughing too. He's having a good time. What'd you say? Oh, keep going? Keep going with the, specifically, okay. I thought they gave me the light, but now they want me to keep going. Okay, look at this. There it is. All right, why the hell not? I'll stay up here. I'll stay up here, have a good time, playing with my friends. That's always, by the way, it's always a bad sign when they say keep going. Whoever the next comedian is probably dead. So that's just what it is. Where they're like, hey, listen, whoever's supposed to go next OD'd in the bathroom. So can you just do another 45 minutes? So I'm like, yeah, all right. What do you want me to do? Fine. Get away from my dad. My dad's been, he's never come. I think he's coming to California like next month because he just got vaccinated. So he's like, yeah, I got the fucking microchip. I'm like, no, you didn't. That's what he is. He's that guy. He's like, they chipped me. I'm like, no, they didn't, dude. You got more chips in your fucking arthritic knee. But you ready? Look who decided to show up. Your next comedian, this is exactly my boss. Yes, this is my friend of mine. Hopefully, COVID will get her. Let's give it up for Whitney Cummings, everybody. Whitney Cummings, the best. Oh, the gays are leaving. The gays are leaving. Hi. A better intro? Wow, this is Whitney Cummings. Whitney Cummings, you know her. You know her. Whitney Cummings, you know her from her specials. You know her from, she created a bunch of shit. She's got. Can you help? Oh, bat. Yep, she's got blue hair. Absolutely. She's also in Antifa. She's leading the protest here in Portland. So there we go. I have some respect. Yes, I believe all women except Whitney. Whitney Cummings, everybody.
He needs the applause more than I do. Give it to him. Come on. He's a white guy in comedy. He's oppressed.
That was it. Chrissy, Los Angeles. Just did stand-up. It was good, still in the round. I brought up Whitney Cummings, and she emotionally abused me, as we have video evidence of, and she'll be hearing from my lawyer. What can I say? You fuck with me, fuck with the wrong bitch. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to say or do anything because Whitney can literally crush my life, as you've seen what's happened to some of my comedian friends.
And I don't have as much money as everyone thinks I spend it on my family members' rehab.
What it is. Whitney Cummings' next special, sponsored by Donald Trump. If you go to chrisdcomedy.com, my website, I'm back on the road, baby, starting in the summer. We got Providence, Rhode Island. We got Eatontown, New Jersey. We got Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Waukegan, Illinois, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Nashville, Tennessee. Go get those tickets, chrisdcomedy.com, all live right now. And, of course, patreon.com/chrisdcomedy, where the true chaos, the true Christians live. Dude, how about, you're like, I don't know, are you young or old? I can't, figure it out with this guy. I have no idea if you're young or old, because you're in shape but have gray hair. You don't make any sense, dude. Are you in SEAL Team 6? You were in Navy SEAL? Were you really? Whoa! Was he really? Was he really? No, he wasn't. You weren't. Oh, close. Oh, you didn't even make it. He was a UN peacekeeper, so not even close to SEAL Team 6. Can you? He was a UN peacekeeper? Oh, Kosovo, all that. So not a Navy SEAL. But it's still probably badass, right? You still probably, you're there, you're the guy, you're there, wartime, you're giving out Girl Scout cookies. You're there. You're like, guys, stop the fighting. I have semolinas. Come on, guys. Well,
Let me tell you something, Peacekeeper. Why are you here right now? You should be in Palestine. Why? What are you doing? This guy's front row at a comedy show, laughing it up. Why are you not in Gaza, you piece of shit? I have no idea how old you are. It's bothering me. Like, you're one of those people I have no, you know? I don't get it. You look like because you're dressed like a teenager. But then you have hair like a Dominican grandmother, and I just don't know you. Like him, I know he's gonna die any day. You just know this guy's who he is. His name's Ralph. You know, like you just know his heart is a beefsteak tomato. And you know this guy's he doesn't have teeth. This guy's done. This guy's done. But you may be older than him. I don't know. You're like one of these guys that like you're too healthy. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's too much. You're just moisturize daily? Is that? Yeah, that's how you keep the peace. And it's like, I don't understand. What a crowd. What a crowd. Yeah, man. What else can you do though, right? You're married, right? That's what a beautiful thing. Are you not married? Sugar daddy? Yeah. Oh my God, dude. It's too much to hear. I like this guy. You're freaking me out a little bit. This guy, all this guy wants to do is fish and drink Budweiser. That's all, right? You don't drink Bud? What do you drink? You're like, I drink motor oil. Good for you, dude. You're like, I drink the sweat of Ecuadorian children to keep. I moisturize. Learned it in the Peace Corps. You're good. You're not getting married. You're not doing it. You just have you been married before? Sir, you? You have? 29 years ago when you were in your 60s. It's, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody could see him, but it's a real mind like, you know? Like, I want to go, like, you're very healthy, but you're also, like, I want to go to your house and light your Peloton on fire. I just, like, you don't look fun, even though you may be fun, because this guy's fun, dude. This guy's the definition of he's here for a good time, not a long time. And you want to be here for like you're a guy you want to live to 200. I don't want that, dude. I want to hang out with Gus. What's your name? Steve. Let me tell you something, Steve. You look like if a gas station was a person. That's the type of energy I want to hang out with. This fucking guy, you know what I mean? Like a side of the road gas station. That's this guy. You know, dude, I like you, dude, but you look like if my plant was a person, you know? Like, you're just, I'm a daffodil. And I have no idea if you're gay or straight. I really don't know, because your posture says I couldn't be gayer. And so then you're with her. This guy, no, dude. This is a guy right here that says I have with. That's what it is. He has and. Yes, sir. You see that? You know what I like about Steve too? You know what I like about Steve? Steve's like, yes, I've. But I'm a gentleman, I got my shirt tucked in. Steve's got his shirt tucked in. Good, look at this slob with his shirt untucked. You healthy piece of shit. Steve, dude. You're Steve, you're Steven. That's the difference. Hi, my name is Steven. I want to hang out with Steve, dude. God, I love you, dude. I love the both of you. I really do. And it makes sense. You're with a beautiful woman. Steve's alone. And he's like, hey, you want to make it 3 tonight? Who's a prostitute? And he's fun. He probably doesn't call them prostitutes. He calls them toots. He makes it cute. Hey, you a toot? Good for you, Steve. Well, good for the whole front row, you know? You guys are doing well. UN peacekeeper, bro. They give you guns, too, right? You don't f*** around. You went into like a real war zone, right? You went to Afghanistan and all. I mean, just all the places where it was peaceful. And you really did a good job keeping the peace. Hell yeah, dude. Oh my God. Dude, what if you would have got beheaded? They could have beheaded you out there, dude. Oh my God. They would. You were kidnapped, and they gave you back. That's how annoying they thought you were. They were like, I cannot figure out this guy's age. Is he old or young? Mohammed, is he old or young? Get them out. They kidnapped you? Oh my God. What happened? How did you get kidnapped? What were you doing? Driving down the road in your fuel-efficient vehicle. Oh, your Prius? You are gay. You're a gay woman, Stephen. And Stephen, no, this is fascinating to me. You were kidnapped in Afghanistan. Oh, in the Prius. What happened? They pulled the guns out and said, come with us. How long were you kidnapped for? 4 days? Oh, and then they just let you go.
I escaped.
You escaped? Hold on, wait a second. How do you, Steve? First of all, I'm taking back everything I said. Now, Steve, Steven, I'm fully understanding why you have gray hair. You're probably 35 years old, but you were kidnapped, and now you're like, it's the most stressful thing. Dude, you were kidnapped in your Prius in Afghanistan, and you escaped. How did you escape? The guy fell asleep? You got out of your zip ties.
The technique.
Well, because you moisturize. And so that's the key. That's the key, right? So, and you're a hero. You moisturize. And Steve, you should try it. And Steven, so you get out of the zip ties. This guy's asleep. Was it ISIS? Right? Al-Qaeda. Oh, it's old school. Al-Qaeda. Holy shit. And they fell asleep, dude. I'm not scared of them at all. And they fell asleep, and then what happened? You just ran down the road and got, because you're a marathon runner. You have a marathon. You do have a marathon body.
I got about 40 kilometers.
We're in America, please use. I don't know what a kilometer is, sir. What is that? What is that in miles? Is it more or less? Yeah, 24. You ran 24 miles and got away. Steve, you got to understand, it's almost like, this is like a story, like you need to be like a movie or a TV show. Like you have to, this has to be something. You gotta do, dude, this is amazing. And you escaped, and then you got back, and like, what did the people, when you got back, were they like, where were you? Did they know you were kidnapped?
Across the border into
You wanted to cross the border into Tajikistan. Now, is that a country you just made up, or is that a real place? Tajikistan. Tajikistan's a legitimate place. Interesting. Who's from Tajikistan? And you got out, and then did you go home, or did you stay? You just stayed and kept keeping the peace. Oh my God. Wow, dude. Can you believe that? I thought that's something like you, because you're the one who has a military haircut. You look like you should be, but it's this guy. Wow, it's the sneaky ones. Oh my God, did you escape? Do you think they killed that guy who let you escape? Probably, right, dude? Hey, you murderer. Wow, they killed him. Yeah, dude. Oh, wow. Well, that's the moral of the story. You got to moisturize. That's what it is. Wow, dude. That's like a mind-blowing thing. I know it's supposed to be doing comedy, but like I feel like when do you meet someone who's escaped from Tajikistan? What was it? Tashukahuki? I'm so happy you escaped, dude. Dude, could you imagine like you escaped, dude. You're like a legitimate hero. And then you and then you get back into the U.S. and day one you get hit by a bus. Wouldn't that suck? You're like going out for one of your gay jogs and you just fucking bang! Wow, dude, you're fascinating, man. I get it. That's the problem with him though, right? Is you try to have kinky sex with him and you tie him up and he keeps just slipping out. That's the issue. This Steve will never slip out. This is Steven, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I've been doing this 14 years. I've never met anyone like you or ever had a show like this ever in my life. Not once. Not once. Could you imagine? They know. Slippery Steven. Stevie slips. Wow, dude. That's beautiful. See, you never know. You never know. And I'm sorry if I've offended anyone who's from Turkish descent. If anyone's out there from, what was the country again? Tajikistan. Okay. Tajikistan is still a place. Okay. Shout him out. Shout out. Where my Tajikis at?